car. I just got off of work. I'm just here to make a video, important video, very important, about scams that's going around. I've never been scammed before in my life, but they almost got me 10 minutes ago. Okay, I'm going to let you listen to this message on my phone.
Your card has been temporarily suspended because you think was accessed by a third party. Please press 1 now. To be immediately transferred to our security department. End of message from SunTrust Bank. Your card has been temporarily suspended because you think was accessed by a third party. Please press 1 now. To be immediately transferred to our...
Here, basically, a number called me, okay, and I remember this number, when I called it back, it was nothing. Like, it was nothing at all. 654-7813. I don't know if this the number it was, the message came from, but I know when I answered, because it was calling me, and when I answered the phone, nothing happened. Like, it didn't even answer, like, it didn't pick up. Then, I had several messages on my phone already, so I'm not sure if that's the number. That might be somebody who know me. I don't know. But, when I answered it, when I called my phone, it was a machine recording saying, hello, this is SunTrust Bank. Your card has been temporarily suspended because of a third party intruding, I think. And it's like, please dial 1 right now to be directed to an emergency something. For real? It's like, dang, this is for real. So, something told me not to call that number back, not to dial nothing. Because, it's an answer machine, so how can you dial something? You know what I'm saying? So it's telling me a number called me, and my, you know how some phones pick up stuff? It picked up the call on my answer machine. Therefore, I can't press 1 and get nowhere. So it kind of got caught on my phone as a message. So if I dialed 1, it wasn't going to do anything because it's in a message. It'll just repeat it. So I called my card number, and the lady was like, Miss Thomas, nothing's wrong with your card. Because, I ordered some I ordered a Tiffany hair or whatever. So, everything was fine. I always order stuff on the internet. Everything's cool. I don't get my number out for places I don't know. Everything was fine. She said my account was fine. My savings was fine. My check was fine. Everything was cool. And she was very sweet. She was telling me it's a thing going around called phishing. Y'all know, phishing's been out forever. I read about it in high school. But instead of them calling you, instead of sending you text messages, I'm sorry, your computer asking for information, they basically are now creating fake messages to send to cell phones, and basically a click of a button will get all your information. So when you click that button, they'll say, okay, now enter your PIN number, as you know how you call your credit card, and you say enter your PIN number, enter your all that. So by that time you press 1, they'll be like, okay, next up, put your card number in. You put your card number in. Next up, put your PIN in, and they'll probably say, okay, your card is no longer suspended or something like that, and then they got all your information. So I personally never got it on my phone. Of course, I get them in emails and stuff like that, but I never got it as a voicemail. And I don't think the scammers were trying to make it as a voicemail. They were actually trying to do it as a phone call, but since I didn't answer the phone on time, it called my answer machine. So I'm just letting y'all know, be very careful. The lady also told me no banks, okay, leave messages on phones saying your card is suspended. They'll immediately will call you, and I know it was issues with my card like a long time ago, overdraft or something. They called my phone constantly. They blew my phone up. They even asked me no personal information. They knew who I was already. So that's one thing you can look for. But yeah, scary feeling, because they could have got all my information just now if I wasn't thinking. Sometimes you don't think, and people, it's not even like being stupid. It's like sometimes you don't think. You hear your car suspended. It's like, oh, let me press 1. What's going on? You don't think about stuff like that. So, yeah, that's basically my story, almost getting scammed. So, I'm just make sure to keep an eye out. Any automatic voice machines, like she said, that you have on your cell phones, anything like that, is not real. It's not what's up. No, they said they never have any automatic voice machines. If you think about it, who would constantly make a voice machine for each person who supposedly got their car suspended? You know what I'm saying? They also didn't say my name, my first and last name. They also didn't say that. So it was, I mean, after I heard it, after she told me, explained it to me, and I heard it again, I was like, that was fake, you know. But when I first heard it, I thought it was real. I'm like, oh my God, what, my card? So, you know, I was smart enough to call my bank instead of trying to figure out what that number was. Because, you know, when you get your phone, you can kind of figure out, okay, you can trace the number down. On my phone, you can. I didn't do that. I just called my bank that know me. She asked me for my first and last name. She said, okay, Miss Adriana Thomas, I'm looking at your account right now. She gave me all my information because that was my bank. So, just watch out, y'all. Just be very careful. No automatic voicemails. Do not press 1. Do not fall for it. Everybody trying to steal everybody's money. Let's be real. So, I'm just helping y'all out, making sure my little subbies and my family, my YouTube family, don't get scammed. Because, you know, we all want some Virgin Indian hair one day. So, we don't need nobody stealing our money, you know, wearing our weaves. Okay? So, that's about it. So, be safe out there. Make sure you are smart. Do not call numbers back from an answering machine. Alright.